Premature babies from a Gaza City hospital caught in the crossfire between Hamas fighters and the Israeli armed forces were treated on Sunday at a neonatal ward in Rafah, on the border between the Gaza Strip and Egypt. A joint operation by the United Nations and Palestinian Red Crescent moved 31 babies in incubators. These little lives, so fragile, have for many become a symbol of the most vulnerable victims in a bitter and bloody war. Israel says Hamas militants who killed 1,200 Israelis in a surprise attack on October 7th used al-Shifa hospital in Gaza City as a headquarters and may have used the hospital to hold Israeli hostages. Israel's near-total siege of Gaza deprived residents of clean drinking water and starved al-Shifa of fuel needed to power generators and support incubators for these newborns. Hamas denies using hospitals. Health officials said some premature infants died due to a lack of electricity and shortage of medicine before they could be relocated south. Dr. Mohammed Zakut is the Director General of Hospitals in the Palestinian Health Ministry.
These babies, after weeks of suffering and after difficult days of siege at Al-Shifa Hospital, the World Health Organization, UNICEF, and the UN Relief and Works Agency were able to coordinate since yesterday to bring these babies to the Tal al-Sultan Maternity Hospital. These babies were subjected to severe harm during their stay at Al-Shifa as a result of banning all requirements of health services in the Al-Shifa complex.
Dr. Zakut said some of the 31 newborns had been fed with formula mixed with contaminated water and had dangerously low body temperatures. They were set to be moved to Egypt on Monday. The Israeli military says it uncovered vehicles loaded with Hamas weaponry inside an al-Shifa garage and fortified tunnels underneath the hospital.
I will now share this video that shows the same hostage entering into the hospital.
An army spokesperson said it had video evidence of at least 2 hostages taken from Israel brought into the hospital after the October 7th rampage. Critics of Israel's campaign have called for a ceasefire. On Sunday, the Prime Minister of Qatar called Israel's targeting of Shifa Hospital, quote, a crime. Gaza's Hamas-run government media office on Sunday said at least 13,000 Palestinians have been killed since the start of the conflict, including at least 5,500 children.